YouTube, Electric Adventures here with the next episode in my Electric Adventures The Games. In this one we're looking at the next game on Program Pack 6, the last one on there, which is called Death City. Okay, let's run him. So the usual, put a little logo up while loading sprites. This one we have a nice well-defined grid. Our scoring and everything up the top, and I press trigger to begin. Now this will obviously be very familiar. I'm sure I played this on early Windows or something like that. Okay, so on the red ship, and the green ship down the bottom is the computer. Got him. Oop. No, he got me. And that's basically a maze shooter where you have to outwit the enemy. And even if you kill them, their bullet hangs around afterwards, so you have to be very careful. Uh-oh, I'm toast. Run away. So the computer's logic isn't ultra fantastic, and you can see me missing these corners all the time. So he's going to come back towards me because he knows that I'm in that general direction. Whoops. So he's going to come all the way to the top unless he hits a random decision point. Just got me. And I'm sure there is a little bit of increase in computer intelligence and speed. He's definitely going fast. I'm toast. You can see him have a little think when he hits corners like that. Lucky. And each player's only allowed one bullet, so allowing the other one to fire and using up their one shot is a quite a valid strategy. He's definitely gotten a little faster. Ooh, there you go, he's got a bit more randomness, he's not being as predictable. He missed. So I suppose this is one of my first forays into a little bit of AI. And you can see, even though we've only got a couple of smaller objects on there, I think because there's a fair bit of logic involved in determining where objects are and where they can move. His fire has definitely got faster, if you notice. The level increment is not as much as I would have expected. Oh, just. I didn't have fire available. He's actually getting sneakier. Ah, just caught me. So, I don't think the original game was called Death City, that's just what I've called mine. I can't for the life of me remember the original game that it's based on. I'm not sure if it was an arcade game or if it was just an early home computer game. I do know there was a version for early Windows as well later on. And there's no date on the title screen of this one, so I can't remember exactly which year I wrote it in. But another very good title and another great one to round off that program pack. Alright, hang on a sec, I'll get set up and we'll go have a look at the source code. bye.